So there are 3 things you need to consider when you're looking for the best video editing software that you need to know, whether you're looking for a Microsoft video editing software or a Mac video editor. Either way, you need to know these 3 strategies for marketing your videos and editing them in a way that's going to make your life better, in a way where you do less work and you create more content so you can earn more money. So stick around, I'm going to share all 3 of those with you today. I'm Amanda Vandergulik, and if you're new to my channel, I teach entrepreneurship skills, mindset, financial literacy skills for families and entrepreneurs. So if you are one of those, then welcome to my video today. Today we're going to focus on the 3 things that you need to know when considering the editing software that you're going to use to edit your videos. Now, the first thing that you really need to consider when you want to choose your software for editing your videos is you want to make sure that it's going to make your life easier, your editing easier and not more difficult. There are so many complicated software programs out there, Microsoft video editing systems and Mac video editors, and you want to make sure that whatever program you use is going to work on both a Microsoft or a Mac computer, a PC or a Mac, and that it's going to save you time so that you don't spend all your time editing your videos, but that you have time to promote them, to do your digital marketing, your internet marketing, your Facebook marketing, your YouTube marketing, whatever channel it is that you're using to create your videos for. You want to make sure that it is going to save you time. So in 2016, I ended up in the hospital. I actually had developed pneumonia in one lung, and it progressed to both lungs, and it got so bad that my oxygen dropped below 80. And that meant that if they didn't do something, I was not going to be here. I was not going to survive. And our local hospital did not have an ICU, so in order to transport me safely to one, they actually had to put me in a medicated induced coma so they could transport me safely. However, during the transport, which the induced coma was only supposed to last for a couple of days, I actually developed ARDS, which is acute respiratory distress syndrome. And I actually ended up staying in a coma for 3 weeks, and I was given roughly about a 40 to 20% chance of survival. So as you can imagine, besides really scaring my family to bits, obviously, and having to deal with the psychology behind the fact that I almost died, like I seriously almost died, I also woke up out of that coma as a severely disabled lung patient, and that meant I could no longer do the things physically that I had been able to do before, including my video editing. For me, I had actually purchased Camtasia on my PC, like for my PC, but it also works on Mac way back in like 2010, I think it was, or even earlier than that. And because I was used to Camtasia and how easy it was to operate, I was able to understand that I could still create videos and I could still edit those videos in a way that it would take me less time, but still have a professional video to market. After the coma, we were in a financial crunch. I could no longer work, and I'd gone through a divorce and a few other things. We were in a financial crunch. So I knew I couldn't go out and buy a new software program, so I was going to have to keep on using my old software program, my old Camtasia from 2010, I think it was. And I felt okay about that because Camtasia had never let me down. And because of being a lung patient who had a severe disability and very limited time of what I was able to do physically, one of the challenges that I faced was that, of course, my laptop that I'd been working on was outdated and slow, and my Camtasia kept crashing on me. Now, it wasn't Camtasia's fault. It was honestly my own Mac or my own PC that was the problem. But I got this opportunity to upgrade to Camtasia 2020. And because I chose their maintenance package, I also actually got Camtasia 2021 for free, which was amazing. But the thing that I really liked about it, something that they put in the new Camtasia, and again, you know, there are other editing software programs out there that you can choose from. But I'm talking about Camtasia 2021 because I'm used to it, I'm familiar with it, and I want to save you time. It's not the cheapest one out there. There are free ones, but they have watermarks on them, and you want to have a professional video that you can use for your content marketing, your internet marketing, your online marketing, your YouTube marketing, Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing, whatever it is that you want to make your videos for. That, you know, you want to do it in a way that is going to save you time. And the really neat thing about when I upgraded, new Camtasia 2021 had templates. I could literally create my intros, my outros, different elements of each video to keep that professional look across my videos, to keep my content marketing similar and recognizable. But I could save them so I could quickly use them in my future videos. So I could actually create templates that I could edit. So in the old Camtasia, I'd have to like take text box and kind of block out bits and kind of try to weasel my way around trying to make it work for me. But in the new one, I could create templates that I could then just use, and I could have them customized to different themes. So as I mentioned, I do financial literacy for families, I do entrepreneurship, I do mindset. So I have videos in all these different categories. And because I can create templates, I can easily just open up my editor and choose what content marketing I am working on at that moment, and then just grab that theme, and then it's got a brand recognition across on my videos. It makes it so easy. It saves me so much time. You can't even imagine how much time it saves me. And I wanted to share that with you because, okay, I happen to be a lung patient who has very limited energy resources, but you have challenges in your life too, and I am sure that you could probably save some time, right? Am I right? Give me a thumbs up if you agree that, you know, we could save some time on our marketing, right? So that was the first thing, is you want to make sure that your video editing software that you choose, whether it's Camtasia 2021 or whatever other program you're considering, make sure that you are able to set up your templates so that you can save yourself so much time with each new video that you do. Which then brings me on to the second point that I want you to pay attention to when you're choosing your editing software program, or software, yeah, I guess program is the right word. I want you to make sure that you can make it entertaining. And that doesn't mean that you need to be a really creative person. I had the most boring basic videos when I first started out. Oh my gosh, they were so boring. It's kind of embarrassing when I look back at them. But the really cool thing about the new Camtasia 2021, and again, other programs probably have something similar, but I'm not familiar with them. So I really want to just give you what I know best and what I love the most. And the thing that is really cool is that they have these amazing cinematic transitions. Now a transition is like, so I'm standing here like this, right? So then maybe I have the next shot is like over here, right? And then I have it like swipe across, but the transitions between it can flow in so many interesting ways. Or you could have text drop in on your page. You could have your brand watermarked in your videos. You want to make sure that the video editing software that you use has the ability for you to make it entertaining and engaging. And another really cool tip about that, when you get engagement, you can do things like adding quizzes and polls and things like that to your videos, and Camtasia actually lets you do that, which is really cool. I don't know if the other ones let you do that, but Camtasia does, and it's really cool. So that is number 2, is to make sure that the video editing software that you use makes the video content actually entertaining for your viewers. And this is especially important when you're doing content marketing on the internet, especially when you're doing social media marketing. You know, you're fighting against a lot of very entertaining content, and it doesn't have to be over the top. And you, again, don't have to be the creative coming up with it. You can use the resources that are inside the editing program that make it look like you have actually made a video that is top quality, highly professional. So that's really exciting. And the third thing that you really need to consider when you're choosing your video editing software is to make sure that the processing doesn't take you hours. Oh my gosh. Now, okay, this was on the old Camtasia and it was with my old system, but I would have videos, literally like 10-minute videos, so not even that long, that would take hours to produce. And with the new Camtasia 2021 that I'm using, it's done so fast. Like, it blows my mind away how much time I am saving now that I'm using it. I absolutely love it, and that's why I wanted to make this video today, just to tell you about it, because you know what, I really value my time now, especially as a lung patient with limited resources. And I know that even if you don't suffer from a physical disability like I do, I am sure you have your own reasons of why you need to be very frugal is the word I'm looking for. on your time. Make sure that you value your time. I am literally losing my breath right now, but this is so important to me. I wanted to share this with you. Go and check out Camtasia 2021, or go check out any other video editing software that is out there, but check out Camtasia 2021 with it as well and compare. And the really nice thing is that Camtasia actually give you a free trial. So if you go to amandavandergulik.com/Camtasia, you can actually try the trial for free so that you can get familiar with it. And oh, a couple of extra bonus things I want to tell you about. So Camtasia also, don't worry if you're a newbie, okay? So if you're a professional at this, obviously this part's not for you. But if you're a newbie, don't worry. Camtasia makes it so easy because they have a video library that teaches you step by step how to do everything, how to do transitions, how to make your intros, your outros, like how to use the program in such a way, how to produce your videos, you know, everything is all in their library and it's free to access. And another really cool thing that they have, it's an add-on and it's called the Camtasia Assets. If you need to have what's called B-roll, which is where you add interesting video footage that represents the content marketing that you're working on, then they've got videos you can use, music that you can use that's royalty free, so you're not going to get any copyright, you know, infringements or anything like that. And so I highly recommend that. If you don't have the time or the skills to create your own B-roll, it will make your videos so much more entertaining, more interesting. And I hope that that bonus tip is also helpful for you. If you found this helpful, please leave me a comment below and let me know which tip did you find the most helpful. And what are you facing in your content marketing or in your video marketing, YouTube marketing? What are you going to use it for? For Facebook marketing, YouTube, I'm trying to think, social media, or is it because you want to create education videos? You know, what is it that you want to create with your videos? Leave me a comment below and then we can go check out your channel as well. That would be so awesome. All right, and yeah, head on over to amandavandergulik.com/Camtasia to give the free trial a chance and see if you like it. I'm in love with it. I'm never gonna switch. Love it, love it, love it. All right, I'm gonna see you in my next video over here. Talk to you soon.